Alright, this is gonna be an update. And as you can see from the title, that my uploading schedule will change. That's because, well, recently, I got hired at a grocery store called Kroger, which you may have heard of it, or even heard of the brand, but you may never have been to a Kroger store itself, cause Kroger, that company, owns a bunch of other, companies and stores and stuff like that. So, if you live in, like, New York, California, Texas, or someplace like that, you may end up going to, like, a store that actually sells Kroger brand products, but isn't actually a Kroger brand store, or a Kroger store. Then you know what Kroger is. And to give you perspective for those who never heard of Kroger or never lived in the US, Kroger is a grocery store. Sort of like Costco, but not really those bulk stuff, but it's like a grocery store, Aldi's, whatnot. And that Aldi's is a good example, because that store is all over Europe, and it's in America too. And I haven't been to an Aldi's, but I know what Aldi's is like, because it's a grocery store. Yeah. And another thing is that, since I'll be getting paid for this job, I'll probably expand my shipping for my Nightmare Bandits team, or my, well, better yet, my mod shop, to international shipping. But first of all, what I'll think about trying to do is ship within North America, and then to Europe, and then to Asia, Australia, whatnot. So I'll be slowly expanding it to full international shipping, cause shipping from America to some of these other countries can be a little bit of a pain, cause one, the closest mailbox, not really mailbox but post office that I have near my house, doesn't do international shipping unless you print out the international shipping form and sign it out, because they don't have those international shipping forms at that post office, because it's basically part of a grocery store. And yeah, and then plus also at the same time, shipping costs would be a little bit more expensive, because shipping within the United States, just to ship one of those Nightmare Bandits cubes, which is basically 57mm size 3x3, in a decent sized box, would cost about $3 or so. And that's reasonable. But to actually ship to a different country, that would cost a little bit more, depending on where the country is. Because you would have to put it on a plane and fly it to a different place, and so on and so forth. So I might do that, and also I would be doing some other stuff, but overall the upload schedule will be changed, because now I actually have a this is gonna be a part-time job, but it's not gonna be like where in the past 3 years where I've just been home doing nothing, just staying home all day long, and had the full free time to actually record these videos. But anyway, this is just this update about my job and my new upload schedule. So, yeah. But I'll be starting this job sometime within the next few weeks. I'm not sure exactly when, because currently right now I'm in the process of getting into the system and stuff like that, and actually getting all the material to actually start the job, and knowing what to do on the job and stuff like that as of orientation training. Basically, yeah.